like a guy who has independent thinking. We don't agree necessarily on certain things, but I can trust Dan to just not toe the company line or the government line, whatever the issue may be. I do appreciate that from him.
But that's why I like to open up phone lines, because guys like Dan from Oregon, this man thinks outside of the fucking box. I'm going to give him a little plug over here. Dan from Oregon over here. Go follow him on Twitter. Dan from Oregon. He has some interesting things. He puts a lot of effort and time into his thoughts. I think he smoked a lot of ganja when he thought about this.
What's up, sickos? All right, we're here for the MMA World video live reaction. Who cares about Jimmy Manuwa?
100%. I don't like the guy. Many of them have got past problems and stuff and past issues, and I just don't like the guy. And I think he thinks he's above himself. He thinks he's better than everyone else and everything. I just don't like his aura and his guy. He's a great champion. He's a great fighter. I can't take that away from him. I just don't like his personality and himself, and that's it.
Does something happen between you and DC behind the scenes that we don't know about?
I think it started from Buffalo. When he beat Rumble. He started talking shit backstage and everything, and I went for him. And since then we've had big issues, and I don't like the guy. He's a fat wrestler, fat prick, as we say in London. The fat prick.
He's beating everybody right now. Look at those tweets. Those tweets happened in November. Darren Till denies it. He wants to fight Wonder Boy in April. Colby, chaos.
Colby, and what do you think of Darren Till?
Who's that?
Mike Perry. What are your thoughts about Mike Perry in that division?
Who's Mike Perry?
Don't know him either.
Is that like a chick trainer or something?
A lot of people out there call you out, but one of them in particular is Kamaru Usman, who fought in St. Louis. He's been saying that he wants to coach tough against you. He said that the UFC offered to have you two main event over in St. Louis on that recent card. What are your thoughts toward Kamaru Usman? Is that a fight you were at all interested in?
I never heard of that name. Who is that?
Black Zillions versus ATT.
Kamaru Usman, UFC welterweight, former Nebraska wrestler. He says he actually ran into you during your collegiate wrestling days.
Nah, never heard of that.
No, nothing, huh?
Nice. Wow.
That's weird. After I get my belt, they can all line up, and if they raise their stock, they can get a chance at me. But until then, I'm getting my title, and then they can all come at me one by one. I'll knock them all off King Colby Mountain, one by one.
Colby's been the only one building this brand. They're all trying to ride off that shit. Especially Usman.
I never turned down a TJ fight. That's the thing people don't understand. Like I said, pay me, and the fight will happen. I was like, pay me, send me the contract, and it'll happen. But people look at it as a way of, turning it down. I was like, it's about using leverage and getting what you think you deserve. And like I said, Dana White and the other people might disagree with me.
Real quick, shout out to Full-Time MMA. Go give him a follow. He's got a video of DJ playing video games and celebrates, throws his arm up, messes his shoulder up, and he's just in agony and pain for minutes. Just look up Demetrius and Full-Time MMA. You'll find it.
But this is what I feel like I'm worth, and I feel like if CM Punk's gonna make $500,000, I don't understand why I can't make $500,000. So.
500 and pay-per-view.
I respect anybody who, she went to the Olympics and won, and but I did know she was overhyped. Yeah. But at the same time, I didn't know enough. But when I got asked about her, I got asked by TMZ. I was walking through the parking lot, minding my own business. And I know you got a lot of UFC fans, so please listen, because they got pissed.
They're
talking a whole lot of shit when it happened. But I was asked, like, hey, Layla, how you doing? Hey.
The criticism, and criticism isn't a fair word because I'm a fan of Francis Ngannou, but if you want to talk about anyone, it's Ngannou that wasn't ready, and that wasn't ready because it was too fast. It wasn't ready because he was too hyped. He wasn't ready because Stipe was too good, and it's as simple as that. Stipe took him down almost at will. They were clean takedowns. Ngannou didn't sprawl much. His takedown defense against defense wasn't there. And the big point was the gas tank, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ngannou is a beast, as we all say, but at the end of the first round, that was it. It was done. And Stipe can go all day. You know, I mean, that first round was exciting. I would score it for Ngannou, but at the end, he was visibly tired. And at the end of every round after that, Jesus Christ, it was like an extra from The Walking Dead at round 3. He was stumbling all over the place. He was so tired, you know. And I guess that's because Ngannou was a victim of his own success. If you're the type of person that goes out there and knocks people out in the first round, then I guess you're not going to do much cardio, you know. As I say, a victim of your own success.
There you got it.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is he going back to boxing? Alright, what do you all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Is Ngannou was he overhyped? Stipe is that good? I go for the latter. Stipe may be the greatest of all time. Who knows? Back to you guys.